Hi guys, this is tatsumarublack. I know it's been a while since I released a video talking about Devil May Cry 5, but I just wanted to make this point. Of course, if you're a Devil May Cry fan, you've been following Devil May Cry 5 for a while now, you know that we've gotten very exciting news recently last month regarding Dante's weaponry. And that is, of course, that the Cerberus from Devil May Cry 3 is making a return. Now, while this is very exciting and I'm very, very hyped for its return, I do have a couple of questions. Well, one important question, really. And that question is the move sets for Cerberus. Okay, now let's go ahead and go back a little bit, because we know that Cerberus has 3 different modes, and I'm gonna make sure I get it right this time, because I know the last video I was kinda inaccurate when I said it only has 2 modes. It actually has 3 modes. The regular mode is the nunchaku version, and this also has a ice element to it. It also has a fire element, and in that stage it is a pole staff. In the last video I mentioned about this, that I was very excited because I've always wanted a pole staff in Devil May Cry, so to see that is very, very sick and very awesome. And then the last element is a lightning electric element, and in that mode it is more of a chain. So it has these 3 modes. Now my question is, and a little bit of a concern is, do each of these modes have different move sets? For example, in Devil May Cry 3, Cerberus had basically 2 combos, okay? It had 2 combos, and one of those combos led into a crazy combo. If you don't know about crazy combos basically were multi-hitting moves that cause, if they were hitting a bunch of enemies, Dante style meter to level up pretty significantly. And they also usually were pretty decent crowd control moves as well. But let's get back to Cerberus moves. So he had moveset 1, which is the one that he has in Devil May Cry 5 now. Okay, so it's basically where he does a bunch of, swings with the nunchucks, continuous, for like, I would say about 6-7 hits, right? That's his moveset 1, and that's combo 1. Combo 2 for Cerberus is he does the first 2 initial hits of moveset 1, and then he pauses, he turns around, and then he does 2 more hits, and then that's pretty much it, unless you go into the crazy combo. Now, the crazy combo is whenever you do the pause, right, and he does the twist, you start pressing triangle again, or melee weapon, whatever you want to call it, and you do it repetitively. You start smashing it, and then he basically kind of makes the nunchaku orbit around him, and it's very stylish. It looks very awesome, and you can also buffer different moves while he does that. So I really want moveset 2 to return for Cerberus from Devil May Cry 3. I think that it wouldn't be the authentic Cerberus without it. I'm hoping that Capcom doesn't, give us hope, and then kind of dial it back at the same time and just have the different movesets be the different modes. I'm hoping that with each different mode they at least get 2 movesets. I know it's asking sort of a lot if you're thinking about it, but it would add tons of depth to the game with that weapon. Just with that weapon alone, you have an incredible amount to have to keep track of. So tell me your thoughts. What do you think? Is it a good idea for them to have more movesets, including the moveset 2 from Devil May Cry 3, or would you be okay with it just having the standard moveset that we've seen so far, with the different modes being the different movesets? Just let me know. Again, this is tatsumarublack. Thank you guys for watching. If you could like and subscribe, that would be very, very appreciated. Thank you very much. Bye bye.